review for you. We have going to be very interesting. We are. It's been a while since I've reviewed any movie. The last review I've done was, of course, Ghostbusters 2016, and that was 3 years ago. But this time we're going to be reviewing Godzilla, King of the Monsters. There we go, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I actually saw it opening night. It was very good. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much of this movie because especially if you're a Godzilla fan like I am, you know, I love Godzilla. I absolutely love Godzilla. The 1998 movie was the only Godzilla movie I did not like, and we're not going to talk about it in this review. It's the sequel to this one, to this Godzilla movie, of course, which was also good. But this right here, has, there's some fights in there. It was a little. There were some dragging parts in the There were some dragging out parts in the during the dialogue, and everything, but it was passable because it was helping to tell the story a little bit and giving out a little bit of a twist there too and everything, and some nostalgia as well. And of course they had Mothra, and which she looks amazing in this movie. The way they done Mothra in this film was by far absolutely wonderful. I absolutely loved it. There was nothing really to complain about in that part. It was that great. And King Ghidorah, awesome. He's one of my favorite Godzilla villain enemies that Godzilla would fight, and it was so iconic to see them fight one more time. Ghidorah looks so amazing in this film. I love, and it's because of Ghidorah that got me into the passion of dragons and stuff like that. And this is more of like a three-headed dragon and everything, and it is by far truly amazing, absolutely amazing. Their fighting was great. And Rodan, when I haven't seen Rodan in so long, and his fight with Mothra was is also equally iconic because Mothra and Rodan used to fight before too. So, and then it was nice to see Godzilla fight Rodan as well too, because which was really, really cool. And I was like, wow. And it was so amazing how I still remember the names. I was like, that's Rodan. That is Rodan. And like Mothra, it was like, when the sound was, my buddy David was like, what was that? It's like, that was Mothra. That was Mothra. And it's like, wow. And the music for this was also outstanding. With Godzilla's iconic theme song brought back and making it more menacing, making him look more badass in this film. like I said, I don't want to give out too much away, and I don't want to spoil nothing. I really don't want to spoil nothing. I mean, I want to because of how giddy I was to see this film, but I'm not going to be that guy to do that, But oh my god, this is like such a like if you're a fan of movie monsters, got especially when as iconic as Godzilla, you're gonna love this film. You're absolutely gonna love this film. Um, you're gonna look at this film and say, wow, the way they did Godzilla in this film was so iconic and so memorable. It was so great. And you're gonna love this film. You're gonna love this. Those who are new to Godzilla, you might want to see the first one. You might want to see the first one, because this is a this is a sequel to this film. I think it's I forgot what year this was in. Oh well, but yeah, it's definitely worth watching. Also, too, watch some of the older ones as well too, because they're going to be making more. They're going to be making more Godzilla movies, because everybody is aware that that King Kong's going to be fighting in this movie, going to be fighting soon, and of course I think Pacific Rim is also going to be getting involved as well too. I don't so in a future film, but as iconic as Ghidorah was, I want to see Mechagodzilla on the big screen. I do. Like I said, go back and watch some of the older Godzilla films. I mean, it's worth watching. It really is. Because they're trying to make it not like a reboot of the franchise. It's more like how it all folds. So you definitely want to go back and watch a lot of the Godzilla films and everything like that, because they are worth watching. You really, really do. I don't know what else to say. Overall, this movie was great. This movie was outstanding. Number one, I highly recommend that you go and see it. You definitely don't want to miss out on this film, because it's worth watching, especially if you're into movie monsters, like if you're a Godzilla fan like I am, and you're into movie monsters and everything like that, and fighting, seeing these gigantic monstrosities fight each other out to be the winner and everything. It's definitely worth watching, because I mean it's really good, especially it brings you such a nostalgia trip. I had goosebumps. I literally had goosebumps watching this film. On a lot of iconic scenes, especially when Godzilla fought Ghidorah, when they showed Mothra, when they showed Rodan. This was, I felt like a kid in the candy store. It was like, it was awesome. It was really awesome, and seeing Godzilla on the big screen, and it's been 21 years since I've seen Godzilla on the big screen, because I said I wasn't going to talk about the 1998. I did see the 1998 film, and I was disappointed, and so seeing Godzilla, so going to the movie theater, seeing Godzilla on the big screen was definitely worth it, and You know, I want to see. I'm going to see this movie again. I really want to see this movie again because this time I want to sit in the front row. You know, I want to sit in the front row so that so I can see Ghidorah and Godzilla like towering over me, because that alone is worth a nostalgic trip right there. You know, just being up close and personal in front of Godzilla. You know, watching these giant feet come down and everything like that, and that's worth a ride right there, you know. Actually, I want to see this in IMAX. You know, that's how badly I want to see this film, because I don't even know if it is on IMAX, but I want to see. I would see that on IMAX. I really would. So, but I don't know. But anyways, that's pretty much all the time I have for today. Like I said, go out and see this movie, Godzilla King of the Monsters. It's amazing. You'll love it. You'll have a great time. Bring the kids. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, TomDog247. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Comment down below if you're going to see Godzilla, if you haven't seen King of the Monsters yet. You know, if you saw it, let me know what you think. Are you going to go see it? I don't know. Anything to do with Godzilla King of the Monsters, comment down below. Ring the bell to be notified of what I'm going to be doing next. And more importantly, more than anything in the world, and I'm going to love you for it. And Godzilla will even love you for it too, if you just do one thing. And this is not me that's saying it. Godzilla is saying this. He is. Face hug that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Godzilla, mwah, I love you. And Godzilla loves you too. See, look at, he's waving. He's waving. See, he's waving. So, till then, this is Tom Dog and Godzilla saying take care, so long, peace.